All right, how's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. You know, if you do not know about Zach Bush, the medical doctor, scientist, this man is incredible, okay? He's been on Rich Roll podcast twice. I've been following this guy for years. You know, it's people like this that are literally saving mankind, okay? And I want to play a little bit of this podcast and just get into some of the things that you don't know about, you probably don't know about, okay? And we're gonna, you know, just really debunk and like get into this because in my opinion, this is the most important thing that we need to talk about. None of the politicians, you're not gonna hear this on Fox News or anything like that. This is the real information that we need to hear. So let's get right into it. Let's check out what he has to say.
That was one of the best monologues I've ever heard in my life. Preach it, brother. That was amazing. Oh, my God. You're this incredible contradiction in terms with the doomsday and the optimism and the deep-rooted experience and knowledge in science, and yet somebody with a vast capacity for spiritual exploration. You're a wizard. You're a gift, my friend.
We all are, and that's the excitement that I have. Is you can't actually come close to the science of atomic physics or astrophysics or human biology without an overwhelming sense of we are just so far beyond logic. We're so far beyond the material world. We are these entities that are moving with such power. And we have been kept from that power. And we've been kept from it so that power can be taken from us and consolidated in the hands of a few.
Right. So the trick is, can we come to that realization, that dawning moment of consciousness expanding short of the death experience? Can we find the wherewithal, the facility to tap into that sense of what it means to be alive while we are in the present moment?
3 words: humility first, then gratitude and love. And if we can just practice that at the scientific level, at the technological level, at everything other levels, thank you for what we've been given. Thank you for the horrendous journey we've had. Thank you for the atrocities that we've had to sustain as a people, and thank you for a Mother Nature that would continue to be graceful to us. Why does she let her soils recover in 18 months? Why? Why haven't you just wiped us off the face of the planet yet? Why haven't you?
All right, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm not gonna play the whole podcast. I really, this is like 2 hours long. Plus, I want you guys to just really, Google Zach Wood here. Let's get into a few things real quick. First of all, if you do not know, big Monsanto, we all know about GMOs. We're all tired of this, right? Recently that Bayer bought Monsanto, okay? Here, let's just get on Google real quick. Bayer buys Monsanto price. All right, let's check it out. In May 2016, Bayer made an unsolicited offer to buy Monsanto at 120 to the share for about $66 billion. The deal is now valued at $62.5 billion, okay? Right there, okay? That's April 10th, 2018. This is old news, okay? So that's step one. If you didn't know about, Bayer buying Monsanto, that is huge. Think about that. The largest prescription drug company now owns our food supply, right? Monsanto needs to produce the food so we can all live, right? All right, that's honestly not the beginning of it. I just want to talk about one more thing, and that is this right here. It's called the Liberty Link soybean. All right, this is the new GMO world that we are already living in that is now being grown in the U.S. Okay, think about that. $62 billion is not that much money compared to the value of Monsanto. This is some big players in the game here. This is the 1%ers manipulating us, and you need to know about it. I mean, hopefully this video doesn't get deleted by YouTube and stuff. I'm already getting some of my stuff, censored and demonetized. So, this is just huge. Check this out. Liberty Link system, effective weed management, blah, 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 base agriculture right here. Liberty Link soybeans. So this is the new, Roundup Ready. All that stuff is old news, and this is the new Bayer prescription food, soybean, corn. Everything that gets grown for pretty much everything in the Midwest is now taken over by this crop right here, the Liberty Link. As weed management has become increasingly complex, the Liberty Link quote system is simply a better solution to combat missed weeds. The Liberty Link system couples high-performing genetics coupled with Liberty's excellent weed control on tough to control and resistant weeds for higher yields that deliver, okay? You know, this is the world that we're living in, and, you know, nature is always gonna be on top, right? You know, I'm done with this. I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, what's going on. You know, I feel like, you know, the crazy guy screaming at the top of the mountain trying to, you know, shout all this stuff up to people, and it's like, you gotta wake up, people. You gotta listen. And someone, you know, as enlightened as Zach Bush, this medical doctor, this scientist, I mean, he's a straight wizard. He is like a true spiritual master in my mind. And look what he's talking about. He's talking about yoga. He's talking about the chakras. He's talking about power being taken away. He's talking about yoga 101 in my book. So please, you know, wake up. You know, this is the time, all right? We are living in seriously end times. He has predictions for, like, you know, 2025. If we don't turn this around, then we're in trouble, people, okay? And this is not about fear. Again, take action right now. Love yourself. He said it, right? Humility, gratitude, love. These simple practices can transform our life. And please, I really just can't, you know, stress this enough. You really need to get in tune with yourself, because the universe is only a reflection of what's going on the inside, okay? And I get really upset about this stuff, and I can easily get frustrated and angry, and, you know, that's not serving anybody, right? I need to transmute that anger into love and channel. That's why I work on farms. That's why I've been doing what I do. That's why I've been vegan for so long. That's why I'm taking action every single day to create that change that we want to see in this world, okay? And that's what I recommend for you as well. So please go listen to this podcast. Go download this, watch it on YouTube, whatever you need to do. I'll put links, everything in this description, because this is so important to me. Zach Bush is doing really good things. He has a nonprofit. I mean, I want to support this man, and I want you guys to do it as well. Please, you know, educate yourself on what's going on in our food system globally. This isn't just in America, all right? Russia is on top of the game. You know, this is a political battle that I didn't want to get into. I just wanted to, you know, take some time to show you guys Zach Bush. Please educate yourself. I am not nearly as skilled as this man is, and I really want to bring this to light. So thank you guys so much. Check out the podcast. Thanks for watching this video. Much love.